From the frozen wastelands of the Arctic to the scorching sands of the Sahara, our planet is home to a remarkable diversity of life. Yet, amidst this tapestry of wonders, there exist pockets of peril, places where danger is ever present and survival is a constant struggle. In this series, we venture into the heart of these forbidding realms, exploring the top 5 most dangerous places to live on Earth. These are not destinations for the faint of heart, but rather stark reminders of the fragility of human existence. Join us, if you dare, as we navigate treacherous landscapes, encounter desperate circumstances, and uncover the stories of those who call these unforgiving corners of the world home. But be warned, what you are about to witness is not for the faint of heart. Nestled amidst the verdant slopes of the Venezuelan coastal range lies Caracas, a city of striking contrasts. Towering skyscrapers pierce the sky, a testament to past prosperity, while below, a darker reality unfolds. Caracas is a city gripped by fear, where the specter of violence hangs heavy in the air. Once a vibrant hub of culture and commerce, it has become synonymous with lawlessness and despair. The streets, once bustling with life, are now fraught with danger, as gangs and criminals operate with impunity. For the city's inhabitants, every step outside their homes is a gamble, a roll of the dice in a game where the stakes are life and death. The weight of uncertainty presses down on the city, a suffocating blanket of fear. The once familiar rhythms of daily life have been replaced by a cacophony of sirens and gunshots. The air, thick with tension, crackles with the threat of violence. Families live in a perpetual state of anxiety, their homes transformed into makeshift fortresses. Mothers clutch their children tightly, their eyes scanning the streets for any sign of danger. The weight of their circumstances is etched upon their faces, lines of worry carved deep by sleepless nights and endless fear. Yet, amidst the despair, a flicker of resilience persists, a testament to the enduring human spirit. For many, Caracas is the only home they have ever known, a city they refuse to abandon, even in the face of unimaginable hardship. The Venezuelan government is attempting to address the city's problems, but progress is slow and fraught with challenges. The roots of the crisis run deep, entangled in a complex web of political and economic turmoil. Yet, even amidst the darkness, glimmers of hope emerge. Community initiatives are working tirelessly to provide aid and support to those most in need. Dedicated individuals are risking their lives to bring a semblance of normalcy back to the city, their acts of courage a beacon of light in these dark times. Whether Caracas can break free from the grip of fear and reclaim its former glory remains to be seen. But one thing is certain: the spirit of its people remains unbroken, a testament to the enduring power of hope. Few cities on Earth have witnessed the same level of enduring conflict as Kabul, the capital of Afghanistan. For decades, this ancient city has been caught in the crossfire of war, its streets echoing with the sounds of gunfire and explosions. Despite moments of fragile peace, Kabul remains a city on edge, its inhabitants living with the constant threat of violence hanging over their heads. The scars of war are etched deep into the city's landscape. Crumbling buildings, pockmarked with bullet holes, stand as silent witnesses to the brutality that has unfolded within their walls. Rubble-strewn streets serve as grim reminders of the ever-present danger. And yet, life persists. Amidst the ruins, the people of Kabul strive for a semblance of normalcy. Markets bustle with activity, children play in the streets, and the rhythms of daily life continue, albeit against a backdrop of uncertainty. The resilience of the human spirit is never more apparent than in the face of adversity, and the people of Kabul have demonstrated this time and time again. Families gather in their homes, sharing stories and laughter, finding solace in each other's company. Education remains a priority, with children attending makeshift schools, eager to learn and build a better future. Life in Kabul is a delicate balancing act, a constant negotiation between hope and despair. The future of Kabul hangs in the balance. The withdrawal of foreign forces has left a void, and the Taliban's grip on the city tightens with each passing day. Uncertainty clouds the horizon, and the specter of renewed conflict looms large. The international community watches with bated breath, hoping for a peaceful resolution but fearing the worst. Will Kabul be allowed to heal and rebuild, or will it once again be consumed by the flames of war? Only time will tell. One thing is certain, the fate of this ancient city will have profound implications for the entire region. We journey now to the heart of Central America, to a city shrouded in notoriety, San Pedro Sula, Honduras, a place once infamous as the murder capital of the world. While recent years have seen some improvements, the echoes of its turbulent past still linger, casting a long shadow over its inhabitants. The city's bustling streets, teeming with life and commerce, belie a darker undercurrent. Beneath the surface of everyday activity lies a pervasive sense of unease, a constant awareness of the fragility of life itself. For many residents of San Pedro Sula, violence is not an abstract concept, but a harsh reality. It is woven into the fabric of their lives, an ever-present threat that dictates their movements and decisions. But amidst this atmosphere of fear, life, as it always does, persists. To understand the depths of danger in San Pedro Sula, one must delve into the intricate network of power that grips the city. Criminal organizations, often referred to as maras, hold significant sway here, their influence seeping into every facet of life. Born from poverty and despair, these gangs offer a perverse sense of belonging and opportunity, often ensnaring young people in a vicious cycle of violence and crime. Their control extends beyond the traditional realms of drug trafficking and extortion, reaching into the very heart of communities. This pervasive influence creates an environment of fear and silence. Residents, wary of retribution, often hesitate to report crimes or cooperate with authorities, further emboldening the gangs and perpetuating the cycle of impunity. Yet even within this web of fear, glimmers of hope emerge. The story of San Pedro Sula is not solely defined by its struggles. It is also a story of resilience, of a community determined to reclaim its narrative from the shadow of violence. Grassroots organizations, fueled by the courage of their members, work tirelessly to provide safe spaces for children, offering them education, art, and a chance at a different future. These initiatives, often operating with limited resources and facing immense challenges, represent beacons of hope in a city yearning for peace. They embody the indomitable spirit of the human spirit, the unwavering belief in a better tomorrow. The journey ahead for San Pedro Sula is long and arduous. The scars of its past run deep, and the challenges it faces are complex and multifaceted. However, within its heart, a spirit of resilience burns bright, fueled by the unwavering hope of its people and the tireless efforts of those determined to forge a brighter future for generations to come. We journey now to the Horn of Africa, to a land shaped by both scorching sun and relentless conflict. Mogadishu, the capital of Somalia, holds the dubious distinction of being the second most dangerous city on our planet. Here, the rhythms of daily life are punctuated by the ever-present threat of violence. Decades of civil war have left their mark on Mogadishu. Buildings lie in ruins, monuments to a bygone era. The streets, once bustling with commerce and life, are now often eerily quiet, patrolled by armed militias and wary of strangers. Yet, even in the face of such adversity, life persists. The human spirit, much like a resilient desert flower, finds a way to bloom even in the harshest of environments. But the challenges are immense, the dangers ever present. For many residents of Mogadishu, simply surviving each day is a victory. Access to basic necessities like clean water, food, and healthcare is a constant struggle. The scars of war run deep in Mogadishu. The city has been the battleground for countless clashes between rival warlords, government forces, and extremist groups. Each conflict leaves behind a legacy of destruction and trauma, making recovery a daunting task. The absence of a strong, centralized government has created a power vacuum, allowing lawlessness and violence to flourish. Armed militias roam the streets, often operating with impunity. Kidnappings, carjackings, and bombings are a constant threat, keeping the city on edge. International aid organizations struggle to provide assistance in this volatile environment. Reaching those in need is fraught with danger, and the security situation often makes it impossible to deliver aid effectively. Despite the immense challenges, there are glimmers of hope. The Somali people are known for their resilience and entrepreneurial spirit. There are those who risk everything to rebuild their lives and their city, clinging to the hope of a more peaceful future. Daily life in Mogadishu is a testament to human resilience. Families go about their days, children attend makeshift schools, and markets cautiously reopen, all while navigating a constant threat of violence. The threat of terrorism hangs heavy over the city. Al-Shabaab, an extremist group with ties to Al-Qaeda, has carried out numerous attacks in Mogadishu, targeting civilians and government installations alike. Yet, even in the face of fear, the human spirit endures. There is a strong sense of community in Mogadishu, a shared understanding of the hardships faced, and a determination to support one another. The future of Mogadishu remains uncertain. The road to peace and stability is long and arduous. But the resilience of its people, their unwavering spirit in the face of unimaginable adversity, offers a glimmer of hope for a brighter future. Our journey through the world's most dangerous places brings us now to Aleppo, a city synonymous with devastation and loss. Once a vibrant cultural hub, Aleppo has been ravaged by years of civil war, transformed into a haunting testament to the cost of conflict. The scale of destruction in Aleppo is difficult to comprehend. Entire neighborhoods lie in ruins, reduced to rubble and dust. Buildings that once housed families and businesses now stand as hollow shells, their interiors exposed to the elements. The once bustling streets, once alive with the sounds of commerce and laughter, are now eerily silent, save for the occasional rumble of debris collapsing or the distant echoes of gunfire. Aleppo is a city frozen in time, a stark reminder of the brutal realities of war. For those who remain in Aleppo, life is a daily struggle for survival. The basic necessities we often take for granted, clean water, food, electricity, are luxuries in this war-torn city. The threat of violence is ever present. Snipers target civilians from rooftops, bombs fall without warning, and gunfire erupts with terrifying regularity. The constant fear and uncertainty take a heavy toll on the human psyche. Yet, even in the midst of this desolation, glimmers of hope emerge. Makeshift hospitals, staffed by courageous doctors and nurses, struggle to provide medical care to the wounded. Teachers hold classes in bombed-out buildings, desperate to provide some semblance of normalcy for the children. The spirit of the people of Aleppo is unyielding. They have endured unimaginable suffering, yet they cling to life, to hope, with remarkable resilience. The road to recovery for Aleppo will be long and arduous. Rebuilding a city from the ashes of war is a monumental task, one that will require immense resources, unwavering commitment, and time. The physical scars of war are evident everywhere, but the psychological wounds run even deeper. The trauma of loss, displacement, and constant fear will take generations to heal. International aid organizations are working tirelessly to provide assistance, but the needs are overwhelming. Food, water, shelter, medical care, the list of necessities is endless. The future of Aleppo remains uncertain, but one thing is clear: the resilience of its people will be crucial to its eventual recovery. Their determination to rebuild their lives, to restore their city to its former glory, is a beacon of hope in this devastated land. As we conclude our journey through some of the most dangerous places on Earth, we are left with a profound sense of the fragility of peace and the resilience of the human spirit. These cities, scarred by conflict and hardship, serve as a stark reminder of the human cost of war and violence. Yet, even in the darkest of circumstances, we have witnessed glimmers of hope, the unwavering determination of communities to rebuild, the courage of individuals to persevere, the enduring power of the human spirit to overcome adversity. Thanks for watching. If you found this video intriguing, make sure to hit the like button and subscribe to our channel for more fascinating content. Don't forget to click the bell icon to get notified whenever we post a new video. Stay safe and see you next time.